Welcome to episode 203 of the Cigar Hustler podcast. Still the number one cigar-related show on Podbean. And what does David say? What does David say, Michael? Michael?
Cigar Hustler.
Cigar Hustler, the podcast.
Number one podcast.
It won't change. All right, well, let's go with this. Easy, Michael, easy. There's Michael who got angry. You too can become part of our podcast family and invest in our show. Put your products in front of thousands of listeners and viewers every episode. We are heard on 12 different podcast providers weekly all around the world. Do you have your ad read in this spot right here? Contact me, Mike, at mikeandmikeproductions.com. And please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe on whichever of our many providers you use.
Yes, please do. Please.
Our YouTube numbers are up.
Yes.
After our wonderful interview.
Thank you, Brian Descend.
Yes.
The co-host of Cigar
Hustler podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Whatever.
Oh, look at your hand.
It's doing a little better.
It looks a little swollen still.
It is still a little swollen.
So
Still can't shut it all the way.
So you got bit by a dog?
Yes. Bit by a dog.
I told you that you can't do what you were trying to do to those dogs.
The dogs were fighting, and I went to break them up, which I've done dozens of times.
It's frowned upon.
But apparently this time I missed the collar.
Are you sure that's what happened?
That's what happened, Michael. Yes.
No, that's not what Eddie King Palmer told me.
She was not even home.
She said something else went down.
Because I had to go to the store to get first aid supplies with a dish rag wrapped around my hand because it was bleeding profusely.
And you have a bit of a stuffy nose, I hear.
Yes,
Me
and I
too.
have a little bit of a thing.
A little bit of a clip. The Patreon will be interesting.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed it will.
Nasty cough and very, very bothersome.
That's nice.
Very annoying. What'd you do this weekend?
We went and saw Bubbles.
Oh, again?
Yeah,
is that like a weekly thing now?
As of right now, yeah, because he's our new German Shepherd that we acquired.
Right. Is this to get the dog acclimated to your scents and smells?
We'll let the kids kind of play with him a little bit, see how he's going. Yeah, exactly. Poke him in the eye, kind of test him out.
Right.
He was having fun.
Some things you might want to check for. Food aggression. So make sure when they eat, you like get down in the food with them.
Yes.
I've done that to all my dogs.
Of
but
course.
Apparently this one, no one did. So anyway.
Yeah. Oh, well, listen. Whenever you have a
single.
Whenever you have a big dog.
Yes.
When you have a big dog.
Yes.
It's best to train the big dog.
Yes. Unfortunately, the visiting dog spent many hours alone.
So you got to put in the time and the effort.
Right. Yeah. No, I always did that with our dogs.
But the guy's telling me to do brown eggs and like yogurt for like the first 8 months with the food.
For you?
Yeah. Well,
instead of the cereal?
Yeah, for bulking. Yeah. No, well, the dog's for bulking the dog.
Oh. Is that in addition to or just straight?
I don't know. I gotta get the details.
Because he's German.
I gotta get the details.
Because he's German.
No, he didn't say sauerkraut.
You need to feed the dog.
You must feed him the sauerkraut.
The sauerkraut, the yogurt, and the schnitzel.
So but it's funny because so Brittany and I were talking about this. We're like, fuck, we're just gonna go buy brown eggs.
You can buy brown eggs at the grocery store.
No, but wait a second. But we know everybody that has brown eggs.
Who has brown eggs?
Danielle, Mark Gordon has.
She
brown
doesn't have
eggs.
access to the eggs as much as she used to. Gordon maybe, but I don't know how many he's got. But
There's doesn't Hippelhauser have the boots?
He has 2 chickens. One died, but I don't think you have to have a brown chicken to get brown eggs.
Is that how that works?
Yes, I had several chickens at one time.
So white chickens make white eggs.
I even had green chickens. I got green eggs.
And ham?
No, it's just green on the outside. The shell was green.
Oh, but no ham.
No pigs.
Okay.
No. Mike, I am.
Mike,
I did not eat them in a boat. I did not eat them with a goat. I did not eat them on the shore. I did not eat them behind the door.
So we have this new thing going on in our house. So we got these. Have you seen the commercial for the Unstoppables? Like little dryer bead or washer beads? You throw them in the washer and like everything's kind of.
Oh yeah. You boil them on the stove.
You can boil them on the stove,
and it makes your house smell.
Really?
Yes, Brittany.
That's it.
Brittany. TikTok, TikTok.
So they work really well.
Yeah,
they work. I'm like, damn. My clothes smell really good.
They're little beads.
Yeah,
and you just like pour them in a little cup and just chuck them in there.
Well, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to pour them in a little cup. So, but you're getting ahead of the story.
Oh, sorry.
So
instead of the dryer sheets?
we buy no. This is in the washer. So we buy this fucking megalodon thing at Costco, like the Kamehameha,
a giant vat,
of the Unstoppables,
right?
And we burned through it in an entire week, and I'm like, holy shit,
how much stuff you putting in there? But no wonder your stuff smells so good.
I'm like, I'm like, god damn, we're good. I mean, because this shit ain't cheap. I'm like, fuck, we are going through some Unstoppables.
There's a lot of laundry going on in your house?
And yes, yeah, there's always a ton of laundry.
Right.
Like there's 75 loads of towels. There's shit is just nuts in my house. So I'm leaving.
You don't reuse the towels?
So no.
Why? You can reuse them once or twice.
That's how you want to know how I know you're old?
Why?
Because you reuse the towels.
No, I've always done that. No. You're clean when you dry off.
Nope.
Yep, you hang over the shower, you can use them again.
No, we treat it like a hotel service. We dump them in wherever we want.
Because for you and the boys, it is a hotel service. Poor the lovely Brittany.
Well, Mika has to fold them sometimes.
Yeah, right.
She's on towel detail.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes.
So they're wadded.
Sometimes. Whenever she's in a real bind, she usually folds them. So,
I need my allowance this week. I got to fold the towels.
I better get my act together and fucking fold these towels. So I'm walking out the door one day. I don't know what I was doing. I was leaving, and Brittany's doing a little laundry, and I see her adding these Unstoppables.
And she's got the giant drum up going like this,
and she's like, and it looks like she's
making it snow.
Fucking salting a fucking like the most blandest piece of meat. So she's
just throwing them in.
Like, now I know why we burned through the Unstoppables.
Yes, so just like a lid full of those, Miss Brittany.
There's a whole but no. Apparently, listen, it's working. I don't want to mess with the system.
Are they expensive?
I don't. Yeah, but hey, it is what it is. It's just funny to me.
No, really though, if you put them in like a pot of boiling water on your stove, make your whole house smell good.
Ooh, that sounds.
But then you can't reuse them. You can't reuse them, obviously.
Because
burned out.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, burn the plate.
No, it's water. Just turn it off before the water all evaporates.
Oh, okay. You're pro. The weirdest thing happened to me yesterday. So I'm putting up.
Brittany told you that Teddy was not yours.
That would be weird.
That would be weird.
That would be weird. That would be weird.
Let
me go back and trace that. Figure that out.
Go back and look that up.
Let's say, did we? Okay, let's see. So, I mean, Teddy looks a lot like me, but
it's not Brittany's.
Maybe it's not Brittany's.
It's not Brittany's.
Might not be Brittany's. So, so I'm putting up lights with Justice.
Yes.
We're finishing up. We're doing the Christmas lights.
Okay.
Right. And there's an old lady walking on my sidewalk.
Hey, look at the big fella there.
And my back is towards her, so I don't really see her at first.
So flexy.
So what do you think the first thing how do you greet somebody? Well, she wanted to ask me a question about the inflatables or some shit.
Yes.
What's the first thing that you would say to a person that's putting up lights?
I'm an old lady
with their kid.
You're outside probably shirtless and small pants.
I'm not. Nope. I have clothes on.
Yesterday was very warm. I wore clothes.
I had my clothes on.
Workout pants and no shirt. Workout pants and tank top.
No, I was in a regular shorts and t-shirt.
But a schmedium.
I don't wear schmediums.
Very tight
Look at this. This is not a schmedium.
She said, "How much you lifting there, young fella?"
No, that's no. Well, I mean, but like, what's the first thing that somebody? You would think it would be like, "Hello,
hello, young man."
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So you want to know what I hear behind me, out of the blue? Nope. I would have taken that.
Oh. No, what are you?
She fucking says, "Do you speak English?"
Oh, from the back.
That's what comes out of her. I mean, how do you fucking greet somebody with that?
You look Polish.
I don't care.
You don't speak English.
I don't give a shit.
You look a little Hispanic, actually.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what
Maybe she thought
like.
You were a hired service putting them up.
Whatever the case may be,
She's old.
What point?
You're lucky she didn't drop the N-word.
What point did we get to humanity where we don't even fucking say hi to somebody?
She's old.
You got to take the gamble that maybe, just maybe, they speak the same fucking language as you.
She's old. She
hi.
Didn't know. Oh, here we go. Hola.
Oh, your house looks nice.
Hola, chico.
Excuse me, I had a question. These are all acceptable things to say to somebody.
I've told the story where a lady comes by. You're doing a good job cutting the grass. What do you charge?
I know. It's just
like it's my yard.
But at least she said you're doing a good job.
My wife has to do sexual favors, man. What are you up for?
Can your ankles reach behind your head?
Right. Because that's the going rate.
That's the going rate.
You want the hedges?
For Mr. Palmer.
Hedges done? Nah, it's a whole nother thing.
That's a whole nother thing.
It's like a la carte.
I was kind of taken aback. I'm like,
she said no.
Holy fuck.
Should have turned K? No habla. No habla inglés.
No entiendo.
No. It just make gibberish. I don't know. They'll look at Justice and go.
He would have just, of all kids, Justice would have just went with it.
Right.
He would have started laughing. He was like, E-er-ah-oh.
E-er-ah-oh. No. Him either no.
I couldn't fucking believe it.
So where'd he go after that?
She asked if my inflatables, were your inflatables working all night? Were they a problem? Because I had kids at my house and they were out and about last night.
Oh.
I'm like, okay. No, our inflatables are fine.
Bueno. Muy bueno inflatables.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Fucking crazy.
You upset the old lady.
You
have a problem with old people. It's an old man you have problems with at Universal.
That was 100 years ago.
I think you're an ageist. Is that the correct word?
An ageist?
Yes, you have problems with older people.
I don't know if that's the word.
That's why you belittle me constantly here at the shop.
Did you know that we got mentioned on the Hot Ticket podcast?
We did, or your cigar did?
Yeah. It's all the same thing.
Well, I understand. I didn't know if you meant we as the show or we as the cigar.
We as the cigar.
Because you told me the cigar did, yes.
Yeah, they mentioned it. So I sent them some.
Oh, well, that's the way it works, apparently, guys.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just,
Hey, you know what? Warbear. Send me some to me.
You already have access to them.
I have some at home.
Yes.
Yeah, but I got to pay for them. They're not paying.
You didn't have to pay for some of them.
Not the ones I have at home. No. I worked out a deal. A bargain.
Oh, my God. Are you feeling?
Oh, we have a phone call to make.
Are you feeling the stress of the Christmas season yet, or no?
No.
Tell you what, we tried punching out the majority of those wholesale orders last week. Whew, right. Very stressful.
All right, we got a quick phone call to make here. I almost forgot.
Oh.
Almost forgot.
Is it to Ron DeSantis again?
No.
Getting kind of tired of DeSantis.
No, but it was almost Ron DeSantis because we have a story from Ron later in the show. Oh, it's so good.
Well, just waiting on this phone call now.
I had
you almost forgot.
to look up the number.
What are we doing for the Patreon?
The Middle Diaz thing.
Oh, okay, good talk.
Thank you for calling McDonald's. This is Scott Pierce. How can I help you? You want cheese with that cheeseburger?
Hello, Mr. Pierce.
Oh, my God. Is this Mike and Mike?
Yes, this is Mike and Mike from the Cigar Hustler Podcast, sir.
Hey, hold on, guys. Sorry. Yes, sir. Yeah. Cheese? Large fry, upgraded, large Coke. Sorry, guys. Listen, since the GoFundMe thing isn't really doing that well, I had to kind of take on a secondary gig. So,
well, whatever it takes.
Yeah, they got me.
Well, I know. Like $16 an hour or some shit.
Scott, for the last time, get back to the drive-thru and stop trying to get money for your GoFundMe. I know, Bill. All right. Yeah, guys. So it's been big. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay. And number 2, large. Would you like to GoFundMe with that? I mean, a soda with that. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah, it's hectic. I'm just doing what I do over here at PCA. I'm just trying to make a little money to protect your guys' interests, and just adding some GoFundMes to these McDonald's meals. It's just what I do. Oh, hold on. Yes, ma'am. A Happy Meal.
Happy Meal.
Okay. Does she want to GoFundMe with that?
Scott, did you make the 60,000 in 60 days or no?
I think that's why he says he's a McDonald's.
Well, in McDonald's term, we're a few cheeseburgers light. A few cheeseburgers light of that amount.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So, but I'm working hard. I'm flipping burgers. I'm taking orders. It's been a good thing. So,
right.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Well, we appreciate you taking a few minutes here with us, Mr. Pierce. We'll let you get back to your drive-thru.
Hold on. Yeah. Large Coke? All right. No pickles. I'm sorry. God damn,
no pickles
I keep forgetting the pickle. Keep forgetting the pickle.
With the Coke? Oh.
I got to go, guys. I got people in line. I've got like 14 cars in line. I know. I'm coming.
All right, Mr. Pierce. We're going to let you go.
All right, thanks.
Would you like to GoFundMe with that meal?
Oh, wow. Very busy, Mr. Pierce.
He's struggling, huh?
Scott Pierce with the PCA.
Trying to do what
Pool
he can.
Cleaners of America.
This guy's trying to save the industry.
Trying to save the pool industry, one cheeseburger at a time, apparently.
Pool Cleaners of America. Huh. Let me see. PCA. I wonder what they finished off at. PCA.
Pool Cleaners of America.
60 cigars. 60 days. $60,000.
Trying to think what we did this weekend. We went shopping on Sunday. What did we do Saturday? Oh, we went downtown Sanford for a little while with some friends, and
Cigar Association. Let's see where they
Oh,
finished.
Connor came in. We came up here Saturday night. That's what we did.
40,000.
Ah, a little short there. No wonder he's at McDonald's.
It was only raised by 109 people.
Not many people. Oh, there's some big donators there then.
Yeah. You know, they just needed one guy to donate the $60,000 and they would have made it. You know, you need one more dude to get you another 20.
Right.
Be
Why
there.
don't you hit that for him?
I don't have any money.
Very busy. Maybe they contact the CRA. They seem to be doing good.
The CRA. Well, they won something big.
That's what I
didn't they?
mean. They're
Yeah,
riding
yeah.
up on. They're on a winning streak now.
Oh, Barrett Boda Pipes did $1,000.
Oh.
Boda Pipes cigar line.
JJ's need 20 more Boda pipes.
Yeah, another 20.
Another 20,000.
Eric Newman, $100.
Oh, that Eric Newman. He's a nice guy.
Quartermaster Cigars LLC.
His brother Randy
$500.
Newman does all those songs. It's funny.
Does he?
Yeah, he did. You've got a friend in me, and
You got a friend in me. Jack in Tampa gave $25. Thanks, Jack.
Oh, what a guy that Jack.
Yeah,
He's a
Jack
hell of a
in
guy,
Tampa.
Jack.
Cigar Mojo.
Oh, not to be
$250.
confused with Cigar Dojo.
I can't get Cigar Mojo to answer my text.
Oh, man, he's very busy. Donate money.
Ooh, Abe Broman. Embargo. $250.
Oh, look at Abe. What a guy that
He's
is.
a good dude.
He's a good dude. Hope he's feeling better.
Embargo.
Yeah. Someone PCA had a car wreck.
I think
or
he's walking
something.
around a little better.
Yeah?
He is. Yeah. Black Label Trading Cigar Company.
Oh,
$1,000.
Oh, look at those people.
This is kind of fun.
It's all
I've
the,
opened up a whole
all the Carol
thing
Baskins they
here. Abe Flores PDR cigars,
Oh.
$800.
Not quite Black Label money.
Not quite Black Label money. R&B Tobacco, $100. Hiram and Solomon, 1,000 cigars, so dollars.
Oh.
Let's see. Let me get you one more. Ooh, Club Humidor. That's a big one.
That big one.
$2K.
Whoa.
Not
look at
fucking
that.
around. Neptune cigars, $2K.
Yeah, we did that one before.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm the Department of the Redundancy
You're
Department.
just repeating things.
Just
So
let
just
it
filling
go.
time.
Just let it go.
Not a big deal. No thing.
Hey, I'm sorry. So you didn't do anything. You're dying.
I spent Sunday afternoon in bed.
Because you're sick.
trying not to
'Cause
die.
You're sick.
Yeah. And then I had the throwing up thing from gagging on
All the
thing.
cake that you ate.
Well,
You gagged on some cake.
the school gave Adrian red velvet cake. I don't think I've ever had red velvet cake. So I saw it in the
It's just
fridge.
chocolate
and
with vinegar.
Oh, is that all this?
It's a trick.
Oh, well, I mean, I ate it. I thought, oh, I'll just have a little piece. So, but then when I got sick, it was like, blood. No,
But it
no,
wasn't
it's
blood.
the cake.
It's the red velvet.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I ate Chinese food right before. No rice, no chicken. It like stopped with the cake.
Maybe they tried to poison her with the cake.
Maybe that's what I said.
I don't think it's the last time I checked.
Does cake go bad? I'm asking her this as I'm throwing up in the sink.
It's very possible that the cake went bad. Because I don't think that a stuffy nose will make you vomit.
Oh, well, I gag when I blow my nose, and if I can feel it in the back of my throat, I'll gag a little.
Oh.
So, but 7 times. I mean, all the cake was gone. Maybe the cake was bad.
I think the cake was bad.
Could have been.
Yeah. Did anybody else eat this cake?
Nope.
Just you.
Well, I mean, they had before. There's only half a cake in the box.
Yeah.
I've been in the house for a week in the fridge.
Oh my God.
The fridge outside in the garage. I've been in the refrigerator.
Dude.
So the outer,
Week-old cake?
you slice the outer edge off, and then it's all soft.
Oh my goodness.
It was a little piece this big. It was really this thick. I just wanted to taste it.
Big enough to kill you.
Apparently, it almost did.
That's
Right.
it.
But she had sent me out. I was doing something with the dogs because we had been laying down, and so I don't have my phone or anything, and I can't take care of the dogs. So I use the Alexa. Alexa, make an announcement. And then she goes, "What would you like to say?" "I'm throwing up. I can't stop. Help!" So then all through the house, Alexa goes, "Mike has an announcement. He's throwing up and can't stop.
Help.
Help!" Then she comes running out, and she's patting me on the back. "What should I do?" I go, "Just take care of the dogs. I've got this part."
The dogs. Get the dogs.
Get the dogs.
That's amazing.
Yes. Huh. Oh, we went to Buc-ee's.
Oh, in Daytona?
Place madhouse. There's almost too many people. That's how uncomfortable it was. Almost too many.
Huh.
It's not anywhere you can go, but very clean bathrooms, though.
How do you feel? Wait, so what do you mean is uncomfortable? Like COVID uncomfortable?
No. I don't like crowds.
Just too many people.
Too many people.
You don't like too many people.
Make me a
you
little
feel
nervous.
like
a little nervous. I'm gonna get shanked right here.
You feel like it could be like the Travis Barker concert or something?
something. You never know.
Trampled?
Somebody gets mad and starts shooting people or something. I don't know. A lot of people in there.
Oh, so you don't like crowds?
No, I don't like crowds at all.
Crowds make you nervous.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good to know.
Yes.
I used Afrin for the past 3 days.
Oh,
And I was thinking of you every day.
Oh, it'd be so nice to have Afrin.
Afrin. You can't use it. You have a problem.
Yeah, I can't use it. I'll have that monkey
Hi,
on
my
my
name
back
is Mike
again.
Palmer, and I'm addicted to Afrin.
Addicted to Afrin.
That's fantastic. I was like, oh man, the breathing is amazing.
Yeah, shut up.
And now my 3 days are up.
Oh yeah, because it says on the bottle, don't use more than 3
use
days.
3 days.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
And now
Suppose if you hold ice on the roof of your mouth, it reduces.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I tried that.
Did you try that?
Yeah, I tried that. It's a fucking lie. Whoever told you that, I tried it several times.
Oh.
To a point where I couldn't breathe and I was getting frustrated. Because you got to close your mouth.
You got to close your mouth, right.
Yeah, no, it's a horrible.
Do you get the left or right? Like one, so if you're laying this way, this side clogs up, this is open.
Declog the thing,
right,
yeah.
So then you go this way.
Yeah, you declog that one.
Well, you get like maybe 10 seconds where it's all completely open, so you sit up real straight.
Like, this is amazing. Yeah, no. 'Tis the season, everybody.
'Tis the season.
Of the stuffy nose.
Yes. That's all it is. I don't really feel bad.
No, me neither.
It's just stuffy nose and
just
the cough.
Just enough to piss you off.
Right, just to make it uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. They were like, you can't go to the shop? I go, I can go to the shop. I'll be fine.
You probably got it here.
Yeah, I really got it there. So.
I mean, Kiana was sick, Danielle's sick, you're sick, I'm sick. Everybody got a
Boots is coughing.
He's got a little sick. He's sick. Well, you know. It's tough. It's hard. All right. Well, hey.
Do a commercial, jump to the news. We got a commercial. We're doing that little item right there.
Let's do a commercial and then jump to the news.
Today, this show, the Cigar Hustler Podcast, episode 203, brought to you by the Lithium Green Electronic Lighter.
This thing is fun, too. It's fun.
Matte textured and classic black, so there's no fingerprints. Designed with an arc lighter and refillable butane lighter, so it's a 2-in-1 tool, Michael.
It is. It's 2-in-1.
It's windproof. Blow at it.
Wait, this part.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. It's windproof, so it works in rainy or windy days. It's got a 4.75-inch slope design and safety lid, so it's more convenient to ignite.
You guys hear this? Listen.
I thought you set the microphone on fire. It's a USB rechargeable lighter, so it doesn't need fuel.
Can this shock you?
I imagine it would burn. I don't think it's like a taser, but I think it would burn. Try it on your arm and see.
I feel like this would be dumb, but it's...
Keanu! No, don't do him. He'll tell somebody. It's going to burn, so what's going to happen. Wait, your finger, the end of your finger is very sensitive. Dude, like...
Ooh!
Oh, smoke. I thought smoke.
A little tingle. You got a little tingle.
So it didn't burn? It felt like
it didn't burn.
Like
it
you
was
got
tingly.
Do it again. Do it again.
No, I'm not doing it again.
One more time.
You do it.
No, I'm not doing it.
Come on, I did it.
I'm old. I got a weak heart. You want me to shut my heart off? No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No, go away. Safe cover design.
Not only will this light, but it's a great, it's fun and entertainment at any cigar lounge.
It's a defibrillator. No, I'm not touching it.
Come here, I'll put it on your chest.
No. Oh, burn the hair. Your hair crinkles and burns off. 2 independent ignition switches to avoid accidental burns, make it easy to use.
Yeah. So
also comes with a gift box. It's got a refillable butane lighter.
It's got a little thing
LED
here.
battery display. Perfect gift for weddings, Father's Day, birthdays, anniversary, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and more.
Slices and dices of Julian.
So again, this is the Lithium Green Electronic Lighter. There will be a link, as always, in the description of the show on YouTube and on wherever you listen.
So be sure to check that out.
Be sure to check that out.
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much.
From the four corners of the world, all the cigar industry news you could possibly need. The Cigar Hustler Podcast Report with Mike 2.
Hello, Michael. The tatuaje cojones.
Cajonio.
Cojones?
Cajonio.
Cojonio.
Cajonio.
Could be tough to keep track of all the new tatuaje products in 2021. Some are tatuaje. Others are what? How do you say it?
Tier.
Thank you. Some are sold in boxes. Other products offer exclusive samplers. Most of the new items have shipped to stores. Oh, this one's terrible. Everyone's wrong both of them. But there's one theme of sorts I think is fair to describe Tatuaje's approach to new cigars in 2021, Michael. You know what it is?
What is it?
Extensions.
Extensions. Line extensions.
Pete Johnson is doing extensions in his hair.
Oh, that's good.
I believe that every new release is actually not entirely new. Rather, just a new cigar can be tied back to the previous release. That is currently the case with the new Tatuaje Cojone.
Cajone.
A massive 7x58 Bellicoso. It's the 12th cigar in the Tatuaje Cojone line. Which was one of the first Tatuaje cigars ever released. The Cajone is based on Tatuaje's Selección de Cazador line, better known as the brown labels, due to its bands. Though it uses more Ligero in the filler to give it a strong profile. Tatuaje had been releasing new Cajone Vitola every 3 years.
Cajone.
Right,
every 4 years.
Every 3 years.
Every 3 years. Every 4 years.
So then they're going to go to 3, 3, 6, 9, 12.
Wow.
But there were not new releases in 15 or 18. Oh, well, they skipped some.
Yeah.
As of now, it is offered in just one version, one that uses Ecuador and Habano wrapper. Weird way to end a story. All right. Mambacho Cigars SA rebrands to Fairvilla. Favilli.
They've given up the trademark infringement.
Favilli. Favilli, SA for US.
Okay.
So if you remember several weeks back, we did a story where they were suing each other.
Indiana?
Yes.
Indiana Jones?
Indiana was suing the other guy. Mambacho Cigars announced it will rebrand its products in the U.S. market under
There was a kid named Jones. There was a kid. What was the last name? Was Jones? One of the
Indiana Jones. It's reference to Casa Favela, the company's factory in Granada, Nicaragua. Casa Favela.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Company's factory in Granada, Nicaragua. That was designed in 1925 by Mario Favilli.
Oh.
The press release
related to Milli Vanilli?
Favilli.
No. So
Not
then no.
Milli Favilli. Oh, maybe. Who knows? Maybe it's his cousin.
Milli Favilli? Billy and Favilli?
So that means he's not really making this again?
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's all a lie.
Let's read the press release, Michael.
Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
A press release from the company says that the change is being made to coincide with the company's 15th anniversary, though the company is also facing an ongoing lawsuit. So I think more it's about the lawsuit than the anniversary.
Because after the cease and desist, shit gets real.
In April, Agrinorsa Leaf, which owns the rights to Mambacho, that Terrence, filed a lawsuit against Mambacho in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Florida. It's the latest in the long-running saga between the two companies over the use of Mambacho name in the USA. So apparently, Terrence won.
Well,
he's a very.
It sounds like the Bay of Pigs missile crisis, where it's like, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll quietly remove our missiles, and you quietly remove your missiles.
Right. I don't say I'm wrong. You don't say you're wrong.
And we'll just move on from
We'll just start over.
Yeah.
So, Tropical Tobacco, a company known today as Agrinorsa Leaf, filed for a trademark for the name Mambacho in 2003 and was awarded the trademark the following year. Is that the year that Terrence started?
No, he only started 4 years ago.
2003.
If you think 2003 was 4 years ago, it might be time to put you out to pasture.
I'm just telling you, I don't know. Mambacho Cigars, completely
Take me
different
back to 2007.
Introduced its own cigars in
where life was
2006
easier.
and began selling them out of the company's old factory in Granada before adding distribution. At one point, Mambacho products were sold in the USA under the Tierra Volcan name when it sold its products using the Mambacho in international markets where Mambacho owns a trademark rights. 2017, Mambacho began phasing out the Tierra Volcan name in the USA, replacing it with Mambacho.
Mambacho.
A lot of Mambachos in this story. Despite its 2018 ruling, Mambacho Cigars continue to sell its products using the Mambacho name in the U.S.,
Mambacho.
though it now appears to be moving away from that as the word Mambacho isn't present in any of the products image the company provided alongside its press release from Mambacho, announcing the new packaging. Tropical's lawsuit against Mambacho is ongoing with fillings in the case as recent as yesterday.
Where was this, half wheel?
It's all half wheel. A lot of Mambacho. Does he get paid by the...
Did they say? Did he say? I bet you. I wonder how many times I can throw in fucking Mambacho on those.
Maybe he's a big fan.
Maybe.
Crown Head shipping La Patisserie on Monday.
Again, they just hit my credit card.
Uh-oh. The
Those
latest
goddamn
release
Neil
from
Diaz
Crown Head
and the Sergeant.
made its way to retailers on Monday as John Huber confirmed the half wheel that cigar is ready to start shipping.
They're getting us a lot these
It says
days.
6.5 by 44 Lonsdale. It uses a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper over binder from Jalapa, Nicaragua.
Jalapa.
And fillers from Costa Rica, as well as Omontepe and Pueblo Nuevo.
Ometepe.
I like Omontepe.
Pueblo Nuevo.
Very lovely regions there. It is made at Tabacalera Pichardo on the USS Enterprise and released at the 2021 PCA convention and trade shows. Exclusive retailers who beamed down to the event.
They beamed down.
Pichardo. When we were approached to do PCA 2020 exclusive, we wanted to bring something special to the show, said John Huber, co-founder of Crown Heads and lead deckhand of the USS Enterprise. Patisserie is an amazing expression of Connecticut broadleaf that exudes a unique combination of complexity, finesse, and balance. Oh, we should use that for the next description. Of the next cigar.
I think the next cigar should have Rapper Ebida.
Rapper Ebida. Oh!
The rapper is Ebida.
BDP has a wrapper of Supreme Ebida.
It has a high volume EBITDA.
High volume EBITDA. It's complexity and finesse and well-balanced EBITDA.
EBITDA.
We produce broadleaf-based blends with 3 other factories to this point. However, Patier...
The binder is Eladio.
That's only funny to us. I almost slapped my hand on the table.
No, it'll be funny to anybody who watches or listens, or listens to the podcast.
We produce...
Fuck it, it's hilarious.
It gets its name from the French term for pastry chef, a fitting moniker giving it was inspired by Karim, another Crown Heads release that was released in 2016, named for French chef...
Carême.
Marie Antoine
Carême.
She was a communication specialist on the Enterprise.
Oh, she was.
Yes. There's an MSRP of $10.50 is offered in boxes of 20 cigars and photon torpedoes. An earlier version of the article indicated the cigar was a 6.5 inch long. It's actually 6.5 inches long. What? Oh, 6.25, but it's actually 6.5.
Oh.
We regret the error. Oh, Charlie made an error. Charlie made a boo-boo.
My bad.
Charlie made a boo-boo. Oopsies. Oopsie-doopsie. Better slow down.
Well, you didn't have your measuring tool out when you...
3 pages left. We got 30 minutes to kill.
Yeah, well, whatever. Make it a short one.
Tabacalera Havana Seed, number 142, Goliath, Michael. In January of 2014.
142?
Yes.
142 gauge?
142 Goliath.
140. Tabacalera.
Tabacalera.
Yeah.
Tabernacle.
Oh, okay.
Havana Seed.
142.
CT, number 142, Goliath.
Ah, okay.
Can I move on now?
Yeah.
You up to speed? You good?
I'm slowing it down for you.
Oh, really? January 2014, Nicholas Melillo left his job as the executive vice president of international operations of Drew Estate Tobacco Company.
The guy never answers my calls.
Soon after, he founded Melillo International, a consulting firm for purchasing tobacco and blending.
We used to be friends.
But even with that move, it was no great surprise when Melillo announced he was starting his own cigar company the next year. The business was Foundation Cigar Company.
Foundation. Look at that. I didn't miss a beat.
And while fans of the creation of Drew Estate expected the self-proclaimed chief of broadleaf...
We shipped the COD.
Is he called the chief of broadleaf?
The chief of broadleaf.
We should get him like a headrest.
It's the chief of...
Headdress.
I'm going to tell you right now, you'll insult some people if you put him in a headdress. Or whatever. I'm sure that there'll be some Native Americans.
Native Americans are very upset now.
You know, there'll be some cancel culture
Indians?
coming after you.
The arrows, not the dots. Those are Indians.
Yeah, it's going to be a problem.
Oh. I don't want to read the story then.
I watched the.
What'd you watch?
We watched the morning show, season 2. It's called the Morning Show.
Oh,
with Jennifer Aniston and
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Woo! So the weatherman, he said something about a spirit animal,
and
there was like outrage across Instagram.
A spirit animal?
Yeah, because it's inconsiderate to Native Americans or some shit, and it's pretty funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
2 years. What?
Can you imagine if cancel culture watched and listened to our podcast?
Don't listen to the show.
Who are they going to call?
Ghostbusters.
Who do they call to have us canceled?
Yeah, who do they cancel? Podbean.
Turn them off.
Podbean, YouTube.
Wouldn't they have to they'd have to cancel. Joe Rogan's got to be a bigger fish. Way bigger.
Yeah, we're small fish.
Yeah, we're not important.
Small fish in a big pond. 2 years later, Foundation released a 4 Vitola line as a...
For the love of God, man. Get it together. You embarrass yourself. Oh, my... Jeez Louise.
Look, I'm old. I'm dying. What do you want?
I want you to say the fucking story without coughing.
7x14 Lancero Vitola was added to the original 4 sizes at the 2019 IPCPR convention and trade show, which is probably the last time we talked to you.
Probably.
And what did you do several times during that trade show?
I don't know. What I did.
Interrupted him at his booth.
Oh, that was fun.
For you, apparently it upset him. He's not calling you anymore.
Now he's dead to me.
But not much was seen from the brand until September of this year when Foundation announced it was adding its David and Goliath Perfectos to the line, named after the characters in the biblical book of Samuel. The 5x54 and 5x58 Vitolas were first introduced in October.
Foundation.
As part of the original Tabernacle line. All right.
Are you guys enjoying Mr. Palmer dying?
I'm dying here on the air. Well, I told you, Michael, if I die, you still run the show.
I get all the cigars you've been saving.
Limited Cigar Association adding new annual limited cigars.
More limited.
It's in the name.
Limited to the limited.
Debuts with a CLE made limited Lonsdale.
Oh. Oh, that's got to be good.
The Limited
Who
Cigar
makes it?
Association has become
CLE. No, wow. That wasn't the question. It was the question, but that wasn't what I meant to say. What's the wrapper? Tell me. Tell me. What's the name of the cigar?
Christian Iroa made this one.
Yeah, that's the guy.
LCA.
Yep, that's CLE.
The LCA Reserva Vintage 2021.
Reserve
A Honduran Corojo Puro. Offered in a 6x44 Lonsdale Vitola. With all of the tobacco coming from the 2018 crop of the Heroes family farm in Honduras. It's made at CLE's factory in Donnelly, Honduras, with pricing at $14 a cigar.
Nice.
Each year, LCA's Reserva release will be blended by a different master blender, but the focus for LCA Reservas will always be on producing the best cigar using only 1 year of crop from a single farming estate, said Brian Descend of the Limited Cigar Association via press release. In the beginning, our focus on the craft cigar movement is important that we aren't able to produce a cigar using all tobaccos from one single farm, all grown in the same year. LCA Reserva Vintage 2021 certainly lives up to the standard. We are proud to have been able to collaborate with Christian, first name basis, on this project, and are grateful to him for digging into his tobacco reserves and producing what can only be described as an exceptional cigar.
Exceptional.
Also notable about this project is the packaging. Michael Stepankevich from Cigar Hustler helped us with the band.
Wow.
It doesn't say that.
Okay.
LCA has gotten well known for our untraditional and edgy branding of cigars, as well as for not using boxes for our releases, said Clark Thornton. Hey, is that the guy that's been yelling at us?
Clark?
That's not the name? That sounds very familiar.
Man, Clark handles all the
He's the director of Limited Cigar Association.
Yeah.
Oh, can I be director of Cigar Hustler?
Of course.
Oh, I'm director of
But
Cigar
you're the
Hustler.
owner. You're I mean, you're really taking a step
You
down.
can be director of
Thank you.
Cigar Hustler.
All right.
I gotta read this out loud. A total of 1,600 boxes have produced.
You have to read this out loud?
I'm sorry, I just read it to myself.
Okay.
Have been produced for a total run of 40,000 cigars. They are scheduled to begin shipping in the coming days and will begin arriving at LCA retailers in the middle of December, with those retailers able to offer them for sale at any time as opposed to a specific launch
I
date.
saw those. Those are the ones in like the caskets or something.
Individual paper caskets.
Yeah.
I read that somewhere in here before.
That's nice. Oh, that's nice.
Do you have a shop of the week?
Yeah.
Good deal, because I have one more story.
Embargo cigars.
Florida story, Michael.
Okay.
Not yet. Hold it for later.
Oh, okay.
He didn't say Bargo.
Yeah.
All right. See, now it's torn between this man calling us again, who calls all the time,
Ron Desantist.
Right, or our other favorite,
It's nice to have Scott Pierce.
Yeah, it's nice to hear from him. We haven't heard from him in quite a while.
Yeah.
Right. So, Governor Ron DeSantis on Thursday proposed reestablishing the Florida State Guard. He wants his own army. A civilian military force initially created during World War II that would be completely under his command.
Wow.
What's he saying? DeSantis said the civilian force would not be encumbered by the federal government.
Uh-oh.
Adding that it would allow him the flexibility and the ability needed to respond to events in our state in the most effective way possible. They're giving him his own army. He's going to start his own army.
Oh, my God.
They're going to put a giant wall up at the top of the state.
No.
Yep, we're going to wall off Florida.
Stop.
We're seceding from the Union.
See, this is what happens. And then we don't get anything done.
Reestablishing the Florida State Guard will allow civilians from all over the state to be trained in the best emergency response techniques and the ability to mobilize very, very quickly. We should join.
I'm not joining.
You should join. You're a very
I'm
big
good.
man. You can be the hand-to-hand combat guy.
I'm good.
Come on, they'll make me like a colonel.
I don't
or
have the
something.
time.
Make
Leave
me
me
a colonel.
alone. I don't want it.
Well, if he institutes a draft, you're in that age.
What?
You're in the draft age.
No, I'm not.
You're not exempt yet. You're not old enough.
Yes, I am.
Not the Florida draft.
Yeah, I'm exempt from the Florida job.
No, 40. Your brother's exempt. They don't want him. You're still young and virile, Michael.
But I have kids.
You have 3. Doesn't matter. 2 boys that carry on the family name.
Right
That's
now,
the way
I'm
it
going to
works.
defect.
Going to defect to
No,
Georgia?
I'm not doing it.
You move to Georgia?
Come get me.
You should join.
I'm not.
We'll make you a general. How's that? Make you general?
That can't be real.
General Mike. It's a real story. The big picture, Florida will become the 23rd state to have a state guard alongside California, Texas, and New York.
Oh, these other ones already have it.
They already have it. It's already a thing.
Oh, so see, but the way that he made it sound like he went nuts and fucking did this.
No, he's just putting it back in. They dissolved it years ago.
Right.
Like, this is stupid. We have a National Guard.
Right.
The National Guard can still answer to the president. The
Yeah.
Florida Guard only answers to Ron.
I mean, I can't disagree with that. I wouldn't want to, if we could have somebody that just answers to Florida people.
Not Florida people, to Ron.
The guy.
Just
Yeah, but he's not going to be there long.
Florida
Like,
law
he
also... Oh, no, if he gets an army, they can't get him out.
That's scary. We don't want that either. That's bad.
No, he's a good guy.
No, that's bad.
He calls the show all the time.
It's bad.
Florida law allows DeSantis to deploy a military force to assist the civil authorities in maintaining law and order.
Okay.
DeSantis said that the force would comprise of 200 volunteer members. His budget proposed includes a $3.5 million that will be used to train and equip the civilians.
It's only 200 people?
That's just what he says.
200 is not bad.
The Florida State Guard was initially created to fill in for the national
That's
government.
like a regular public classroom at this point, 200.
Yeah, it's smaller than a high school graduating class.
Yeah.
State Senator Annette Taddeo, who is running for governor, called DeSantis a wannabe dictator trying to make his own move for his own vigilante militia. You shut up.
I don't really think he never strikes me as that.
Me either.
I like him.
DeSantis, who is up for re-election next year, is considered a possible contender for the 2024 Republican presidential primary.
Yeah, I don't want him to go.
I don't want him either.
He doesn't need it.
Things are good here. I don't want that to-do lady or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Ta-da! She walks out and goes, "Hello, my name is Annette. Ta-da! Here I am."
Yeah, no, we're good. We can keep him.
Ron and his 200-member
I
army.
think should run.
Oh, he would be like the 300, but it'd be 200.
This is Florida.
Right. Kicks him into the hole.
Nice.
Kicks him into Lake Okeechobee.
Ooh.
You can see it on a map.
Oh, like a pet, yeah.
The
gators.
He has alligators. They carry him around like the
You've lost your mind.
Oh, that'd be cool. Somebody's dressed like redneck, so he's got
The head cold has gone too far for you.
You know what the flag would be? It'd be a Confederate flag.
No, it wouldn't.
It would.
That's so fucked up. No
Why?
way.
It's history.
It's fucked up. No, it does. No, you can't justify that shit. Sorry. No.
Dun, 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 dun. Here comes Ron DeSantis and his army.
I'm like, with the 200.
The mighty 200.
Can he wear the Spartan thing?
That's
with,
right.
with the red mohawk?
The red mohawk. Oh, with the hat, the helmet.
Yeah.
They probably wear clothes, I'm guessing. Be a nice blue camo for Florida. The Navy
Yeah, I can't
camo.
imagine. They're not Gerard Butler abs rolling around there in the fucking government.
No, they're big beer bellies.
Oh, you have one of those with the beer thing, so you can give them that, like you did on the shit show.
Yeah.
You already
we already have some of the helmets.
You already have the
You know
gear.
what? They got very small heads to wear those. I couldn't get that
Oh,
on.
it's very tight.
Very, very tight.
Oh, Steve rocked it.
Boots, did you? Boots were. He took all the padding off the inside and everything.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm not that committed.
You should be committed.
Probably, some days.
All right.
All right, shop of the week, Michael.
Embargo Cigars.
Embargo Cigars donated $250 to the PCA.
Yep. That's how much they did?
Yeah, that's how much I did.
That's very nice.
Very nice.
He's a good guy.
You have a listener of the week?
Abe Perlman.
Hey, Froman! Listener of the week from Embargo Cigars donated $250 to the PCA.
Yeah.
What a nice guy. You got anything else? We're at 45 minutes.
I feel good about this.
You
I
wanna say
feel
what's
like
the
we've
way we're
insulted enough people in this
We
one.
insulted a lot of people
Yeah,
today.
we're going to do the Mil Diaz Edition.
Want to call Scott Pierce back again, see if he's still working the drive-thru? During the Mil Diaz Edizione
Magicos.
Limitada. Magicos?
Yeah, it's called a
It's
Magic.
magic?
Yeah.
Does it still take 1,000 days?
It sure does.
1,000 days of magic.
Yeah, 1,000 Days of Magic.
what a
That's
nice
why they
time.
can't pinpoint when it's going to be released. That's why you have that release, and then followed 2 weeks later, you have La Patata.
La Patata. Oh, the bakery one.
Which
Yeah,
is
the
actually
bakery
a
chef.
really good cigar.
Bakery chef.
Yeah, we have that.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, we
So
should
La
have known it.
Patata.
La Patata.
Papa.
Do you
speak English? I'm sorry.
No?
I'm just
Okay,
I'm
okay,
just,
bueno.
I'm just trying to put fucking. I'm just trying to put lights up in my yard. The house looks really good, by the way.
Does it?
Yeah.
A lot of
Lights.
inflatables, I gotta tell you. A lot of inflatables.
Yeah. I gotta get little spotlights for them.
Oh, don't they light up?
Yeah, they're getting a little older. Some of those don't light up anymore.
Put light bulbs in them.
How do you do that? You gotta get in there.
Should be a way to replace the light bulb. It's usually like in the back of the head or in the ass or something.
No, it's not. It's got to be in there.
Boop, doop, 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 doop. Back in the head.
Make all those noises.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I didn't design them.
All right. Well, hey, let's get on to the Patreon.
I think it's turning black. That can't be good.
What is?
It's turning black.
It's good. It's a deep cut. It's a
It
good
is
bite.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's a tear.
You got to look for the redness. Is there a lot of redness around it? Then it'd be.
Nah, it's going. It's fading. That'll be fine.
He looks like he did a good job.
He
got a chunk?
He just grabbed hold, didn't let go. He's going to Texas now.
He didn't let go.
No, I had him 3 feet in the air by his collar
Oh.
with the other hand. I only missed once.
This is body slams would have should have been involved, I guess.
Oh, there was after I carried him through the house with my hand in his mouth. Then he let go and I threw him in his crate.
You're out of here.
You're staying in there for a while.
You're in the penitentiary.
All right, we got to go.
Get in the hole.
We don't have to get out of here, but we've got something, whatever it is. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. This has been episode 203 of a Cigar Hustler podcast. Bye-bye. The Cigar Hustlers podcast is sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guests. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions that you have for their shows. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.
This has been a Cigar Hustlers podcast, a Mike and Mike production. Be sure to listen every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for all new episodes.
Hi, I'm Justo Iroa.
Yeah, we just don't have to do a single podcast ever again.
Perfect. I'm good, Mike and Mike. How are you guys doing?
The Hojo,
Hojo! It's the Hojo!
the moderator.
You didn't even let him fuck it up all the way.
I gotta get past Hojo!
Go on.
I don't even have to try to hit
He's
the
not
record.
even gonna try.
We're gonna cover a lot of ground here, Mike.
All right.
Try to keep up.
That's a sign of a good podcast.
I gave you like 4 cigars when I walked in the door.
All right, end this.